Welcome back to the first ever ad break. Now, on the show, we have a segment called On the Record. So, what we do is that we sit down and we chop it up with some of your favorite Kasi rappers. And this week, on the first On the Record, we bring you the founder of the most influential Kasi rap groups of all time, Itip Soweto, the one and only Salas. Welele, or as he likes saying, believe that.
Yeah, I agree, because tips of we get on kasi rap, and before Rona there was no kasi rap, it was Venek rap and quite hip hop and all that, but Rona ke Rona Rikens and stamp or no, this is kasi rap, we even named it, so if Batuba skeptic about that, they should track the records and listen to the guys before us, before 2005, and listen to the guys after us. Then you'll get the claims of kasi rap itlile ka bomang, and rona re break can't you really found that a kasi rap. No, we're not bragging about that. We are happy that youth out there practice a kasi rap. We understand. Yeah, and kasi rap in fact it's all about precision. It's all about a lifestyle mokas, mainly youth. We understand that what's happening around us. So understand. So some guys ba confuse kasi rap, but Kenya Nyug and everything. We're not all about that. We must never forget that. Never do what they do. Uskakhala khoya ko next door. Understand? Then khako next door so we must just grow kasi rap from where it qadileng ko teng le mo e yang ko teng le mo e leng ko teng hona. Yeah, we involved in entrepreneurship. There's guys like Boshakes, traveling the world, doing stuff, tapping into other things like internet society. You want what? We've got guys like Mugabe, he's a graphic designer. He's working with Kalawa. He's doing most of the artists at Kalawa. I understand that we have producers. We have guys like Chuchu, producer, uspanali youth epaya nje ko tipso wethu nje like Kozola Naledi, all those guys that are deep uspanali youth yada, we've got guys like me, I'm a hip hop activist, I'm a entrepreneur viekai, I'm a businessman happy. I'm also a founder at Deep Soweto. Understand? I'm also a teacher at Black History. The biggest challenge you can, because it color from the ground, wabon. Like kasi rap, it's hard for kasi rap to get into the industry. Rasantane re tswere mentality ro tswere. We understand. So ke ona the biggest guiding ya rona. We understand or re ska kena go riding because I think outside kasi rap we're not talking business. We understand. We're making tracks, we out there, the sessioning and all that, session. I'm not the session said there's no sessions. There's no schools for kasi rap. Well, understand. So the biggest thing we're not talking business. The track the thing you when I speak yourself producer the tracks and so like tracks and so producer kwena le machensa mang and but are we business? So understand now batho ba lomba out there talking business bada the company ka di tracks tsa rona ba bua business ka tsona. Wa understand? So ke yona biggest guiding. Ha ona batho ba lo reng ba out there like ba represent in terms of business wise. Wa understand? Music uteng out there in fact kasi rap producer music lately ibile who worse. Lately it's worse because of kasi rap niggas and bantsha the tracks are amazing. Talking to people, uplifting the youth, not talking about that money thing that you are born. I don't even listen to that because is not uplifting na as dark you understand le ntwana tse latela wa understand or dading I who this session just the way rona rentseng ka teng le bo Enzo and everything wa understand. So these boys need to bring back all of that wa understand so that re tlo kgona le ko industry because why Machensa Paya ala thola di deal last? It's because of Slages, because of Gravesides, because of Splash Jam. You know, we were there every week. We were there. What's happening now? No. I mean, like, for instance, ayo kasi rap, auna kasi rap album. Ekilenya dropiwa like ekilenya it's an impact and then South Africa kaofela and the rest of the world or the rest of Africa ya cavaga yon. Ayo, there's no album, there's no actual album eloring ikile ya tap into mainstream industry. Wang understand? Pro kid kore like rarata like arbu rarata who mixa the like timeline wabon rato ihlakantsha timeline wabon everything in a timeline wabon when pro hakena it was a different nelinako a different wabon now ke nako a different wa understand that I think so aratlamelo mix and twetsa lango na tje le ntwe ne yetswa ke bo pro wantona. So to speak the truth uskanka title ya pro ayiyo ka si rap apa wabona are tlweleng pro mfethu ke legend we yentse ntho ya hae wang understand are mtlweleng da no who etsaetseng after pro wa bona that thing something went wrong there. But a Chris of peace wabona Chris of peace number 1 wabona. Number 2 Static SA wamcava Static SA sharp umshebe wabona kubitsetsa batho ba ke cabanga hore ba spana na wabona. Number 3 wabona Jeff wang understand. Number 4 wabona Ma7 wabona kuri kubitsetsa batho ba loring ke ba bona ba spana you know ba zama by all means hore wabona. Number 5 wabona onkabe ke mitse number 1 wabona isiya shezi wabona ke number 1 we busy raspana even though raspana ka si rap you know ke spana DJ Chuchu DJ Isaiah you know Ronaldo gigs are on the tuna tse ding tsa dubstep na lena ke hype man ya hae but bangcava na ke hype man wa understand. I'm a hype man na DJ Isaiah Rashapa dubstep, he's producing hip hop, he's recording a lot of artists, you know, telling ko industry already, you understand retsa ntho tse baya nje so re ntse release wabona but orange are you know sometimes I see hip hop, sometimes get something else, you know, because retsa ntho tse baya no but batho ra ba promise I think project that deep so it album